Hey guys, we're looking at scenario where civilization starts over. If you like the scenario, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And also, you get notified for whenever I upload here. I'm also kind of tired. Just woke up. What am I doing here? This is the clock. But yeah, so basically, let's just dive in here and let's go over here to Europe. As something will be happening here, and not a lot of people, not really, mm, really thinking what's gonna happen. And that is a pretty big economic alliance. It's between some, powers here. I'm gonna name this later alliances. This is episode 12 over here. Last episode was pretty short, but who really cares? As mostly no one really cares, I guess. Why did you do that? Pick yellow. But yeah. These guys here it'll basically be just an economic alliance between this country here, yeah, the Iberians and and who else would join this alliance? Because it's really just these two. Let me think. Maybe this maybe Brittany. Yeah. But they could join. I have to play Brittany's thing right here. It's a little bit too small. But yeah, Brittany would join this alliance. And this alliance was formed, just because everyone really, likes economy. They all basically have these same economies, and they are just changing their dollar to the Britannic dollar here. As the Botanic dollar was actually starting to get popular, and these two, started using the Botanic dollar instead of the Rome dollar for once in natural history, which is pretty crazy. The Rome dollar has been used throughout the entirety of this rickshaw history so far. But what we're going to be seeing first is a breakaway. A pretty significant breakaway, which might start on a civil war. And a ton of alliances. So, let this like over here. Let me turn on the capitals and major cities. Okay. But this over here will be breaking away. Eh. These guys do not like how they've been being treated by this nation here, and they just don't like it. They really don't like it. So they're just gonna be declaring their independence here. I'm gonna bring that down. Um, to like 14. So they will declare their independence here and very quickly take over all the land that they say is theirs. But they're not the only one who will be declaring their independence from this Persian nation. No. This Quatarian nation here will also be declaring independence from Persia. Yeah, let's say they get some its islands here too. And Persia does not like that. They're like, yo, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, 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 no. We're also gonna be seeing another thing break away from Persia, and that is is like this actually like let's hear that color. I really like that color. But this country right here is going to be given in the will be saying it's independent now and will be taking over these three major cities as it wants independence. And Persia will declare war on all three of these states, causing the first civil war we've seen so far. I'm gonna fix the borders here, since I don't really like the borders. I think the borders look kinda, gross and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, let's make that the border of these guys. So yeah. Persian troops here will send our forces in to these guys' country here. It's just these guys like kind of weak. They're not really gonna stand a chance against Persian forces, but with some funding, they're gonna be able to hold a nice foothold here. Also, let's place these guys as capital here. These guys are capital. will be in this city right here. Yeah, since I think it's a nice spot for a capital. And these two will be the capitals first now. These guys will place their capital right here. Pretty good spot. And these guys will be placing their capital down. Um, right here. Liking the spot there. And since they won't be able to Persia won't be able to push forward to this nation, they'll focus on this nation over here. Yeah, now we got this color. Wait, those are right. Okay, they got. Alright, just making sure. Let's make that a little bit brighter. Huh? Yep, these guys here will push in. Oh my god, it's almost the same color as the ocean. Let me make that a little bit darker. Oh my god, dude. That's actually funny though. Oh, it's literally still the same, almost the same color as the ocean, dude. They got the big damn thing here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these guys will start pushing into here, and actually we're about to reach the capital, but are faced with many forces here. Also, what's this gray dot here? Okay. But face of many, is this like basically the UAE? You guys tell me what you guys think these guys been named. These guys are actually, but while they're doing that, these guys will actually be able to make a successful landing in Persia here, Persia here, nearly reaching the capital of Persia, but they will take these three major cities, which are pretty important, really important to the Persian nation here. And this isn't the only countries that will, be at war with Persia. Some other nations will be declaring war with Persia, and that is, drum roll please, this nation here. It's this nation. This nation's declaring an invasion since they really want to expand, and they can't really expand anywhere except going this way. And they only have a border dispute with Persia. So it kind of makes sense why they would, declare war on Persia. But here we go. Persians will take this major city here and continue their push into Persia, starting a spearhead towards this major city here, and we'll be taking that major city and pushing back Persian forces. Now Persia has a not just one, not just two, not just three, and just four left ones to deal with. But one they will be actually getting success at is these two fronts, as they've mainly focused their fronts now on these two, which kind of caused these guys, be able to push back Persian forces out of their nation, but these guys do not really care. As Persia does not want anyone near their capital, and if you get near the capital, yeah, well, you're gone, buddy. And they will retake these three major cities here. They'll retake this major city and retake this major city and push back against these guys here. Yeah, but face some heavy resistance. So it's in this front area here. And cannot enter the station due to more heavy resistance. That's, and yeah, the war is going kind of bad for the Persian team, but it's looking really good for the Persian teams. The Persian are a pretty strong nation, one of the strongest, but we're also going to be seeing a nation expand here, over here. And that is this nation. This nation's been wanting to expand since forever, and they've just been given the perfect time since no one's really focused about Asia, since everyone's economy's broken except for them. So they will expand massively here. There, and they will be able to get all of this land here. But one of the explorers will get lost, really lost, and naval explorer get lost and accidentally land here in the Filipino areas here, and they will explore the Philippines. And meet up with some other explorers like, yo, where'd you come from? You from another nation, buddy? And these guys down here are very, they're not lost. They know where to go. Oh, yeah. These guys up here, they don't know where to go, bro. They generally do not know where to go. So, they will continue exploring northwards the Philippine Islands. What happened? And they will explore all of these islands here. And it seemed like these guys were ready to place down the first colony, but a nation will be forming here. Oh, that's right, a nation will be forming here. And this nation will form, right around here. Uh, I know we already use yellow, but I mean, who really cares? Yes, dude. It looks like it's like 90 yellow nations, bro. And like Addis Pro, how many yellow nations does Addis Pro have? I don't think a lot. We only have two so far, dude, I think. But these guys will say, hey, this is all islands. These are all islands, so please back the hell off. These guys will be like, okay, well, chill out, bro, you're not tough. And these guys will take over all of the Filipino islands, which is pretty good feat for them, even though they have a lot of people. Well, they are able to take over this, which might just cause every single nation to start exploring out here, and maybe start exploring the rest of the world here. And you remember that exploration down here? Yeah, remember it's the medieval era? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. We're also gonna be staying away is the many breakaways of this country here. As this guy's get pulled over here, yeah, they're cooked, bro. It's yeah, bro. Every nation's declaring, every country is declaring independence. First, it's these guys here. They are declaring their independence from these guys over here due to no economic help, no economic balance between states. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? That's insane. That's actually insane. How small a pixel ball that was. I thought it was literally nothing, dude. Oh my gosh, that's insane. But these guys will break away. A significant breakaway, something, but another country will break away, and then there's the entire coastline getting independence, bro. Yeah, that's right. The entire coastline will be taking their independence, and then yeah, like yeah, well, no, f you, gang, f you. Pixel. Oh my god, a singular pixel again, dude. Yeah, these guys will be declaring their independence. Let's actually make that a little brighter here. Yeah. Another nation will be declaring their independence from this country here, and it's just not looking good. As shit, let's do like that. All that happens. As you guys over here will be declaring independence from this nation over here. Also, why does this exist, dude? Oh my, I've never had a problem with this in forever. Ah, dude, come on. Also, let's these two. Um, these guys, yeah, I don't know why I don't own this already. Yeah, I don't know how they got over here, dude. How'd you get from over here to over here, dude? Well, yeah, I hate when it does this. Any mapping creators, tell me in the comments, don't you hate when this happens? Because I hate it so much, dude. I hate it so much. And it takes like 20 minutes to fix, dude. It's so annoying. But let's not worry about it. I'll worry about that off this video. But with the breakaway of these three states, these guys can't really do anything. Since they really can't, they're kind of stuck. Like here, you know, and yeah, we just can't. Oh my god, I hate when it does that too. They just can't do anything. We're gonna be seeing some more exploration done of Africa, yeah, specifically southbound. As every single country in the world, I mean every single country in the world We'll explore downwards of Africa. Also, naval ships are probably really advanced, so I can't be saying, wow, how'd they get there, bro? Oh, as they were also really advanced in the ancient times, so yeah. Unless you guys can tell me what you guys think, here it is. Tell me your favorite nation in the comments so far in my book show. So in the comment section here. It's in here. I'd love to hear it. Alright. Also, any suggestions you have for future videos. Okay, enough yapping. But these years will fully explore all of Africa except for the Sahara Desert here. They'll even explore Madagascar. And even though everyone's economy is almost just down in the gutter here, they will explore. Gosh dang, is that a small island, dude? Oh my, yes, this is smaller, dude. This is smaller. What? What? That's insane. No, that's actually insane. That's actually insane, dude. How can an island be? Oh my god, it's Luke. What? How? How do you even find this? How do you even find this in Google Maps? Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode 12. I'll see you guys next time on Country Dude. That's all for me. Peace out here.